Hello there, Mando Hunter 64. You usually watch me doing video games. Right now, I got a PSA AK47 that I just purchased recently. I had some issues with Magpul magazines, and a lot of people know, Magpul being the go-to brand for magazines. These are the Gen M3 magazines, so they have the steel sidings on the inside of the magazine. The outside there's like a polymer coating. I had an issue with these with the PSAK. This is the F3, GF3 AK47, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. This is the Zukov. What I had the issue with, though, is these magazines are a very tight fit, and they're so tight that they don't fit in the gun correctly. As you can see, it won't click down. So, hearing the AK is such a rugged platform, and I have a Dremel that I use for some of my firearm modifications, I ended up dremeling just a little bit on the back side of this magazine. You can tell a little bit of a difference. You see that the metal is starting to show within the plastic right here. These magazines are so nice that you can just shave them down to the point where they will fit inside of the receiver correctly. And it doesn't take very long. If you know how to use a Dremel at the high setting, I recommend wearing a glove for protection. As you can see, I'm wearing my eye protection right here so none of the polymer gets in my eye. And it's actually a perfect fit. And some of you guys are going to laugh at me a little bit. You're like, you don't know anything about AK-47s. Correct. I'm an AR guy. I have an M1A. I'm a Glock guy. I'm not an AK-47 person. But brand new, the AK-47. Well done, Magpul, for allowing us to modify these so they can fit in a PSAK-47. And that's the GF3 that I have. So if anybody has any issues like I did, well, this video is intended for educational purposes, that if you paid $400 worth of magazines and you're in panic mode that you have purchased these because they're Magpul, a well-known company, don't panic. If you know someone that has a Dremel, or if you have a Dremel, there's a fix for this. And these load up perfectly in my PSAK-47 without any issues. As you can see, I got a round loaded and it's ready to rock and roll. And I had no issues whatsoever. The bolt shouldn't lock back like that, but there you go. We're all ready to rock and roll.